Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Jennifer and I like to do makeup videos and sometimes fashion videos, and welcome. I'm really glad that you clicked on this video. Today I am reviewing all new drugstore makeup. I'm pretty sure that mostly all of this makeup is new to the market. At least it was listed new on the Ulta website, so if it's not new, it's Ulta's fault and not mine because they said it was new, so I bought it. And I'm really excited to try some of this stuff. A lot of these products have been going nuts on the internet. I mean, nuts. And then some of these products I haven't seen anybody use. And I'm like, WTF, why? Why have you guys not been using these products? So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. And if you guys like what you see, then click that subscribe button. And yeah, let's jump into this review because we got a lot of shit to get into. So yeah. But I think we're gonna start with this product from Wet n Wild that I'm probably most nervous to try. I was on the fence about getting this because I've never tried anything like this before. It is the Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer and Finishing Powder. It looks like this. It is a primer plus finishing powder. It claims to smooth, condition, refine pores, and balance. And apparently you are supposed to use this as a powder before your foundation, as a primer before your foundation, and then also use it as a finishing powder, which that's what kind of freaks me out. It does feel incredibly smooth. I'm not gonna go crazy with it because I have very dry skin on a normal basis, let alone in the winter time. I'm like the Sahara Desert, so this is probably not the best product for me to use, but I saw it and I was like, that's very intriguing. So it definitely makes your skin feel very smooth. I will say it does refine your pores, and I think that's because it's a powder, so it automatically blurs out your skin. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll try to zoom you guys in here super close. It's without. This side is with. Can you guys see the difference in my pores? I think it refined my pores a little bit. But we'll see how the foundation goes on top. That's gonna be the real deal breaker there. Next up, I have the NYX Bear With Me Blur Foundation, and I have this in Golden Light. Probably not the best combination of a matte foundation and a powder primer. I'm probably going to regret my life right now, but it's okay. We're here to make poor choices together. I'm gonna do half of my face with a brush and then half of my face with a sponge. We'll see which goes better. The shade selection at Ulta was not huge. Is that a hive? Am I breaking out in hives? Okay. That's a new one. The shade selection in Ulta was not great. I don't know if you went to purchase this directly on the NYX website, if it would be a better selection. Also, very beautiful application with a sponge as well. So this, did I just get foundation in my hair? This is the Beauty Sun. I'm still learning to speak, guys, so bear with me. This is the sponge application. This is the brush application. It feels very smooth. It's not completely dried down yet, but still it feels very smooth to the touch. I think it looks beautiful. It is matte. It's a matte foundation. Like, there is no glow. There is no glow to see here, folks. None whatsoever. So not necessarily my taste in foundation. I prefer to have a little luminosity, a little glow, a little sheen to the skin. I prefer a more natural look, if you will. But if you like a matte foundation, then she's your girl. I think it's very nice though. Whether you prefer a sponge, whether you prefer a brush, I think either way, it looks lovely. Next, I have, this definitely caught my attention. I have the Pacifica Dream Lit Glow Concealer and Corrector. It says Conceal, Brighten, and Lifting Effect. It looks like this. Let me try to get this bad boy out of here. I swear, they make makeup like childproof these days. The packaging is gorgeous. I love that ombre effect from pink to clear. Beautiful packaging. I got the shade 9. Does it have a name? Or is it just shade 9? I guess it's just shade 9. Let's see what the applicator looks like. Little doe foot. Kind of small, but okay. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a nice shade. That looks like it's going to be nice. So I'm going to start off with one eye, and I'm going to start off with a little bit because I don't know how thick, how fast it's going to dry down, all the things. So where is my concealer brush? I should be more prepared, and I'm not. Here she is. So let's see how that does. Oh, my tummy is rumbling. So, I put on a tiny bit to start out. Oh, I just hit the camera. That is the difference with just a very small amount. I can see the correcting. Like, I think it definitely brightened. I am so sorry that my eye twitches, guys. I don't know what is wrong with me. I probably need to see a doctor. I definitely need to go in with like probably another 1 to 2 more coats. So we're going to go ahead and do that before I like make any sort of judgments about it. I think it is very luminous. I can definitely see that. But I definitely need to go in with a heavier hand because it's a very light concealer. And when you're blending out your concealer, I like to take it along the side of my nose, like right against that bone, because that's going to help prep you for your contour. It's going to start that shape and just make contouring your nose a whole lot easier. That is definitely more what I'm looking for in a concealer. Is it a e.l.f. Camo concealer? A Jouer Essentials concealer? No, absolutely not. It's not going to give you coverage like that whatsoever. I would say this is more your everyday, like very natural, subtle glam concealer. I think it's beautiful. I personally love it. I think it's very luminous. Looks very natural. I love this concealer. Not the concealer I would pick up for a glam look, for a night going out, for a night out on the town. So the next product, I know that you guys have had to see this all over, because if I have seen it all over, you guys have seen it all over. Oh, I have an itch right there. Oh, it's a hair. Oh, on my nose it just. Okay. It is the NYX Wonder Stick. Oh my god, this thing is like viral. I got mine in the shade medium. I guess it's just medium. I don't even know. So one shade is a contour, and then one shade is a highlight. Ooh, that's pretty. That's the highlight. That's the contour. That's what the shades look like. Very beautiful. So we're going to save the highlight for later. Of course, we're going to do the contour first. starting from our ear and down. And just boom. The jawline. Double chin. Why was I about to do the middle of my... This is not concealer. This is a contour, you dummy. God, I have issues. I will say I do like the shape of it. It makes like the lip and the nose area very easy to apply it. So I'm a fan of the shape. The color seems nice. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. It seems like very neutral. Again, I got mine in the shade medium. It seems to be blending out pretty well. I don't know if it blends out as well as like a e.l.f. putty bronzer or a, you know, NARS Laguna cream, whatever it's called. But still blending out pretty nice. Like that's nice. That looks very nice. So far, I'm a fan. Really good on the forehead. I think it gave us a nice cheekbone structure going on. I don't feel the need to go in with more. I always take my contour up into my eyebrow a little bit as well. So I'm just kind of feathering that up into the eyebrow. Just kind of makes it look more natural than just having like a harsh line going down your nose when you just feather that. And I'm using very light strokes to feather that into the eyebrow. I don't usually do the button shape, but I'm gonna try it today, see what it does. See if it does me any favors, you know, like I want to be cute too with a little button nose like all the girls have. Okay, so next I bought this blush balm from Makeup Revolution and Peach Filter, and it's supposed to be a liquid blush with vitamin E. It looks really light though, now that I'm looking at it. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Holy shit, I was not ready for that. Oh my god. That's like neon. Fuck me. Okay. Whoa. Alrighty then. That is like a little bit more than I was expecting, but we're gonna make it work. Okay. Alright. God, I'm like really nervous. I swear, if this blends out to nothing after all of that. Oh no, that's actually really pretty. It's giving. It's giving. Oh, I like it. I like it. I always do like a little dot of blush on my forehead, like right in the middle under the like contour where the bronzer is going to be, just to kind of give like an even tone to the face. It really does make a difference. So if you haven't tried it, try it. All the way up into the temples. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This color for spring, are you kidding me? Gorge. So update, my face is already feeling dry. Like it's getting dry. I did remember that I need to set with this because this is our finishing powder. I'm a little worried because I'm already starting to feel pretty dry, but we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Whew. I did set under my eyes though with the Revolution because I don't think that this would be good to set everywhere else with. And I did spray my face down with a setting spray. I did not have a new setting spray to try. So we're just going to go over everything very lightly with this. And then I'm going to spray down again. Try to get some hydration back in my face. Whew, I did go ahead and go in with bronzer and blush. I did not have new powder bronzer and blush to try, but they are drugstore e.l.f. bronzer palette and Milani Luminoso, if you're wondering what I used. Next, I have a Essence eyeshadow palette, which I have never tried an Essence palette before. This is the Marrakesh eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. Absolutely gorgeous. I am so excited to try this. Don't really know what look I'm gonna do, but we'll get there, you know. We'll try it out. We'll see what we come up with. And these shades are stunning. And look, there's a little camel on the one. Oh! Don't really know. I know first I'm gonna go in with a transition shade. This lightest shade right here, and just get my eyes, at least my crease, done with a transition shade. Quite a bit of kickback, but I expect that. It doesn't really bother me. I'm trying to stay in frame here. I'm gonna use this little mirror from here. Oh, I just touched it to my forehead. I was kind of wondering how it was going to show up on my skin tone, because it kind of looks similar to my skin tone. But it shows up pretty nice. I'm kind of taking that high up on my brow bone too, so that we have a nice pigment there as well. I'm going to go in with this plum color and kind of create a shape along my brow bone. I need a rather small brush for that. Don't really know how this is going to turn out, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Just sort of going to stamp that shape first and see how it goes. I need a smaller brush actually first. Kind of like that. Alright, now I'm going to take that original brush I had and just kind of like blend that out. Now I'm going to take this lilac shade and blend that into the maroon shade that I just laid down with a little bit bigger of a brush. If I can find one. Oh, that's actually a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. These shades are really pigmented. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just kind of blend all those together. And then I kind of want to put this lilac shade like in the center of my lid. We're gonna see what that does. Oh, oh, okay, 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 okay. Dang. different fluffy brush to kind of diffuse the edges of that. Wowzers. She's got a sheen to her. Oh, I think I forgot to show you guys a swatch of this, so that's a swatch of the lilac-y shade I'm putting on my eye, which is absolutely stunning. Because I don't know how I've slept on these Essence. Are they all this nice? Like, honestly. Because if they are, I've been sleeping on these palettes for like ages. They're absolutely, this one, the Marrakesh, is like absolutely stunning. I do need to clean up the edges a little bit here. I might have to clean up with a little bit of concealer. So I think on the bottom lash, what I'm going to do is mix together the maroon and the lilac, because the maroon is really dark. So I'm going to take a dab of that, swirl it in with the lilac. Like maybe just keep swirling them together until I get like the shade that I'm looking for. And then put that under my eye. Like so. And that's really pretty. Can you guys see that on camera? That looks really nice. Okay, so I did my wing with the black shadow that was in the palette, and it came out fucking gorgeous, insane, so beautiful. I'm using the Eyes Wide Open by Revlon. Where's my mirror? Let's see. I am, of course, going to be using falsies on top of this, but I forgot to curl my lashes. Fuck. Balls, man, that sucks. I hope this is like a new mascara. It's new to me. This was like the first time that I saw it. I bought it a couple weeks ago at Target, and I had never seen it before. So if it's not new, I apologize. So that's with, without. What are you guys thinking? I don't know. I think it did nice. I mean, I didn't curl my lashes, which of course didn't do me any favors, but I don't know. I think it looks nice. Alright, I'm going to finish up and go do lashes, and then we're going to wrap it all up with a lip combo that I have really high expectations for, so if it disappoints, I'm going to be so pissed. So I'll be right back. I just realized we forgot to use the highlighting shade in the Wonder Stick, so I'm going to do that down the center of the nose. That's really goldenish, more golden than I thought. Don't know if I'm a big fan of that color. So I purchased which it did not look so sparkly online because I'm not a sparkly lip gloss person. So when it came in the mail, I was like, oh no! But it is the Wet n Wild Pampered line, and it is the shade Glitz. It looks like that, so super sparkly, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Smells nice. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez, that... Oh wow. Lord have mercy. Do y'all see that? I mean, hate it. I'm not used to it. I don't wear things like this, but I don't hate it. It's definitely not going to be what I reach for on the reg because I don't wear things like this, but I'm not like super upset. So just a quick recap. I really did love everything except for the, where is it? The primer powder. And it's not that I didn't like this product, it's just not for me. I am too dry of a girly to use things like this. So this is just a no-go for me. I think if you have oily skin, even normal skin, combo skin, this would be good for you. But for me, for my sandpaper skin, this is no. The lip gloss is, oh, I was kind of doing that a little bit, but lip gloss is not my favorite. Now that I'm noticing it's doing that thing a little bit, I also don't love it for that, but I don't hate it. It's just a little glittery for me, which is probably my bad. I should have maybe paid more attention to the shade before I purchased it. But everything else I love. I think the concealer, foundation, eyeshadow palette, everything is a go. Eyeshadow palette is such a steal for the price. So many shades, very pigmented. Yeah, so everything else I really recommend. I loved it. I love the way my makeup came out. I feel really pretty today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!